Welcome everybody. We'll be starting shortly. Get all my stuff together. Come on, start working. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1 2 testing. Testing. Hello, testing 1 2 testing. Nice one. Alright, we're up and running. Let's just share this out. Get this Discord started. Racing with Podium Pals Discord friends on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Racing with Podium Pals Discord friends and Assetto Corsa Competizione on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now on Twitch live. Cool. Copy. ACC media. Paste. Streaming in there. Paste. DJ affiliates. Paste in there. Printer.
Green light, give it all you got.
Cool. Nice tweet. Alright everybody, we are up and running. Welcome in everybody. I'm chatting with Elliot tonight and we're doing these races with a few other members of the community. And
hello,
welcome
everyone.
in. I'm not sure we've got anybody with us yet, but we might do. You never know. 2 viewers actually. One might be me.
we know it's a good viewer then. We're all
oh yeah, that's it.
Event is started.
Lovely.
We got 28 minutes and 55 seconds.
Nice. Sweet. I want to do a tweet. Tweet. There we go. Paste. Hashtag.
So just to let you know, Toby, I've set this setting so once the race started, it's locked, so we don't get anyone joining
Nice
midway
one.
through.
That's good.
I assume it means we will still be alright in practice and quali sessions for people to join. I assume it is just race.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright. Cool.
The last time I played Silverstone was on F1 2021,
Cool, you
and of
fighter.
course F1 cars, F1
The-
cars grip very well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back it off a little.
Then I've gone full send, and I've gone off the track 3 times already.
Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Right.
Oh, the aggressive setup is well, she's aggressive.
Yeah, I've got the Porsche. I've just put it on a set of aggressive settings. Hey, get some.
I,
There we
I've,
go.
I've, I've got to have some, essentially just some test laps.
And it.
It's very, very bouncy. This setup.
Yeah, you gotta maybe soften it a bit.
I definitely need to. The setup. To be fair, the tyres are cold as well. But yeah, when you helped me do the setup on Nürburgring, it was great. So I
Oh,
might just take in your advice.
the 911 is sketchy.
It's such a fast track though, so you get to corners at such speed.
It's those fast corners, mate. They kill you, don't they? Like, it just kind of gets away from you slightly.
I'm finding in McLaren, if I come off the brake, I'm just getting like, it's weird. It's like understeer.
Okay.
It's nearly immediate. Definitely need to change your set. We'll do a couple of laps at tyre pressures.
Yeah, ain't it?
I'm not sure if I'm being picked up on this one.
Whoa, my seat just moved back shitloads.
Oh no,
That scared the living shit out of me. There we go.
That's
right.
why I've got my high-tech system, which is definitely not built by
cable ties, yeah. I like it.
It works. Most
Ain't
of my
it?
cars have been kept together with that stuff. You know.
Yeah, I have had that happen in a real car actually. So this is could have been worse.
God. It's the brake. If it's understeering as soon as I come off the brake, is that the balance? I presume it is.
Yeah, if you've got understeer, maybe back off the rear wing a little bit, just so that the front digs in a little bit more, and then compensate for that. If you struggle with downforce in the rear end, just maybe another notch of traction control. But if you soften the rear end, it should definitely behave a lot better.
Most of it's good, it's just as soon as you get on the brake, it does not like getting on the brake.
My tyres are well cold.
Well cold, bro.
Well cool, man. Although this Porsche is so good, even when you get it slightly wrong, it just drifts very balanced.
Since the tyres have warmed up, it's doing that less open. I've got no confidence to push it now at all.
Oh, big
God,
drift.
It's okay, I did ruin my lap, but I forgot that we're on the national pitch straight, the Hamilton pitch straight.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's been like, oh no, I've ruined my lap, and then it's just gone 0, 0, 0.
Man.
I get some brackets, honestly, with how this is at the minute. I think I'm slower than I am on a safe preset. So bouncy. The wiper blade on the car is bouncing up and down.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to judge how much bounce you've got in the suspension.
Yeah, look at the wiper. First gear or second gear? Well, I think it's first because at least goes down to first gear.
Okay, yeah, I'm a bit down on tyre pressure.
Oh, I'm very down. I've got 26.7.
Yeah, about the same for me on the fronts. Although one's now got up to 27.1, so that's something.
Yeah, is the front right of mine? Is the front right in yours as well?
Yeah, let's go back to the pit and sort that out, because no point in trying to thrash around with tyres that ain't correct. Mundo.
It is me like, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, let's do it with the mouse, because that's easier.
Right, I've got to sort this out because we are currently one slidey boy, so let's sort
Mm.
this out.
Yeah, you might need to take out some of the caster and camber and things like that, just to try.
This is where I'm
Like
getting.
the toe in, if your toe in is like 2, like -2 or plus, sorry, 0.2, then just drop it down to 0.05. Then you'll get a better contact patch on the road, hopefully.
Okay.
You're straightening up the tyre, so the contact patch on the road is better, but in corners, I don't know. It's so hard to work this shit out, mate, I tell you.
I'm just sorting the tyre pressures out now. Then I thought, then I'll go to my fuel because I've got my.
Do you know
Have I got my time now?
have you got the 2 traction control settings? Because I have, on the Porsche.
No, I've just got TC and then ABS. That's
So
it.
I've got one that's aggression and how quickly it comes in, I think. So how
Oh,
quickly it comes
I
in and
know.
how aggressive it is.
I know on the Ferrari, it's got like a TC and then like a. It's like a
Yeah,
throttle TC or something.
yeah.
Okay, so let's just save this setup so we've got it. So let's call this Maka Silverstone.
Okay, I've
Choose my
softened mine
race.
quite a bit. I do think that I softened mine too much and I end up with a slow car, but again, if it's a slow car that's safe, then I'm happier than a fast car that's crazy.
That's the problem I've got at the minute is mine's not safe at all, and I'm the same as you.
Yeah, well, you kind of need to just back off that hardness so that it rides the bumps much better, and then you'll be well away. Okay, so that's saved. Let's go out and have another crack.
So, how long did we set the race for? Race is 20 minutes. Current lap time is very slow. I'm going to put this one in.
Uh,
11.3 per lap.
Cold tyres, come on, don't be silly now. You can't do that in cold tyres.
How do I see how much fuel I'm using per lap again?
It should be in the fuel bit when you go to the fuel bit on your
Ah,
settings.
I can see it, thank you.
No worries. Okay.
Okay, so
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum,
I'm
bum.
going to play it safe and I'm going to put 38 litres in. Okay.
Right, a warm up lap this time.
So what do we think I need to do to... Sorry, I know you did say
Right,
I need to take
so
the bounce out.
yeah, so on the rear wheel settings, you've got read out the
Wheel weight.
categories, wheel weight, take that down a little bit. My Porsche was at like 17,000, no, 170,000 or something, so I brought it down to 150,000 ish. Just to, and the one below that,
What
if
was that?
that's at 1,000, then take it down to 800.
No, mine's on 500.
Oh, so that's quite low,
What,
yeah.
what shall I do with the fronts? Because they're also too bumpy. Same thing,
Um,
bring it down a bit.
Mine was on 1,200, so I brought it down to like 1,000, maybe a bit less. I don't know. You'll have to try it.
Do I need to
But
adjust the bump stock? Oh, right, yeah, okay.
well, I've never really played with that, but it might be worth tweaking at some point.
Okay. And then with the toe, did you say bring the toe?
Toe, if that's at like minus point 0.2, or is it, yeah.
0.15 is my minus.
Okay, so bring it down to 0.05, and it should be a flatter print on the tyre on the road, is my theory. It's not as angled as much, toe in, toe out, you know, all the angles that you get from tyres when you tow them in.
Oh, let's try that.
But mine's now being a pain in the arsehole because I
I've changed a
haven't.
couple. I've
Oh,
changed a couple of things, so let's.
Also, last night speaking to the Tier 1 lads, they were saying get as much downforce on as possible on the rear wing.
The only thing is, with this being a really fast circuit, would that not hamper
Well,
you?
yeah, but you kind of gain in the corners and you feel more stability in and out of the corners. You get on the power better. That's the theory, but it's a
That's very
theory.
true.
Do you know what I mean? I know that it was Black Goldsaw that I was chatting to, and he was saying, but he's on a controller and dominating Tier 1, which is ridiculous.
Oh wow!
Kicking everyone's
Fair
ass.
play.
He's hilarious.
Fair play to him, man.
And everyone keeps saying we're going to have to get you on a wheel. Yeah, I know a few Tier 1 people, so I might, like Prenter, people hang out with Prenter and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Have to invite them, see if we get some glory.
Yeah, well, we can definitely tap them up for some stuff, I'm sure.
I know we've got like Flex, my mate Ash. You know, he's got a wheel,
Yep,
got it all
cool.
up, and he's just never really used it. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
his
and
guy was
my
like, oh, but brand new. Like, well, that's the point. That's what this is about, really, isn't it? It's just let's just get people in, and
yeah, that's it. That's what you need, isn't it?
already with the changes you've said, it's gripping so much better. I haven't experienced that once yet.
Yeah, mine's doing a lot better now. I've warmed the tyres up a little bit. Confidence in and out the corners is the main thing, I think. You know, if you're not confident getting on the gas, then you're going to lose time. Oh, and when you've got a car that's very skittish, you are very kind of like, oh, I don't know.
And I absolutely did not want to get the power before. The thing is with McLaren is they're quite sensitive. If you actually go into a corner and you're doing a bit of brake adjustment, a bit of throttle adjustment, sort of
Yeah.
mid-corner, it's so sensitive to that.
Yeah, if you come off the throttle or anything, it'll try and kill you.
Yeah.
Well, that should be dialable out. You can dial out the death, hopefully. That's the plan.
Well, just yeah, it's feeling a lot better already. I'm already a second up. Put it that way.
Yeah. Just feels so much more kind of planted and stable, doesn't it?
100%. Yeah.
And I know that faster usually is like hard suspensions and things like that, but it just doesn't work for me. Yet.
No, I just lost it into that corner.
And also you should be able to hit curbs and not be affected by them as much. That sort of stuff. I know that the McLaren's susceptible to that bad boy, so.
It is a little bit, yeah. But no, it's not too bad. I can do that with confidence, you know.
Do 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 do.
Off we go.
See, mine's got an adjustable front splitter. I don't know if yours has.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
So if I get a little bit of understeer from this setup, I might just drop that, like add a little bit more there just to try and... I'm getting a bit of understeer, so I might have to do that.
Got that slide again, then that was me because I was making too many adjustments. Three seconds faster.
There you go. And hopefully with a confident car you can do that repeatedly because it shouldn't kill you.
Oh, definitely, yeah, well I'm hoping I can do better than that. I mean, I've just taken 0.2 second off in the T1, so...
Nice. This is my first lap that I've managed to not invalidate a.
So easily done though, isn't it?
Oh, especially on some of the courses. I mean, this isn't too bad for it, but some of them are a fucking pain in the bum off.
Yeah, they really are.
Like chicanes where you just
Backwards.
want to jump it, but you can't because it kills you every time. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's this then?
Well done, mate. Fastest lap
204,
so far.
garbage. Fuck that up a bit.
Oh, I can get that line so beautiful. It's great.
Ah, on the gas at the wrong moment, like an idiot. Where's my mouse gone? Come back here, mouse. Fucking thing. What are you doing to me? There you go. There we go. Okay, so it's a little bit. I don't know what to do with it now. I'll get to this point where I'm kind of like, I like it, but it could be better.
They're trying to tweak this.
Right,
It's
ride
kind of a bit
height.
nightmare.
I might take the ride height down a drop. 'Cause I'm not riding too many curbs, so. See the dampers, that dampers screen, I don't play around with that at all, and that's something that's rebound and fast rebound and all that ball ache. Don't know.
Yeah, I've not really got too much of a clue, especially not when it comes to McLaren anyway.
Yeah, it's a tricky thing.
That's what I get for trying to look at Discord at the same time. I just spun out. Ugh.
Do you do like a tune that you like and then save the next one that you've made adjustments on as a new one, or do you just keep saving over the one that you've always done? I try and
Generally,
stagger them
I tried to stagger them, yeah.
just so that I've got a second one that I'm kind of playing around with and it kind of works better, and then I'll delete the first one if I think it's better.
I'm exactly the same.
Just means that you don't lose all your shit. Okay. Drive.
So I need to do before we start quali
Have a
is
pee.
A,
Have a pee.
fucking... Well, yeah, that's just what I was going to say. It is exactly it. How many laps do I have for myself in quali? 15 or just fire out some laps? What am I trying in this one? Oh, I don't think I've got... Have I got a line height still? Oh, hey. No front spotter. No adjustable front stations. I'm nipping for my pee.
Cool. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Rolling lap. Come on.
I tell you what, it's not classy to admit it, but I may have been having a wee, and I muted the microphone with my headset, and I heard your car go past the pit straight, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds good.
Oh, quicker lap.
So I might have time to. 'Cause I need to test this one. Oh what? It has my quality set up and not put the correct tyre pressures in. Or did it just get rid of my? It just got rid of it. Looks like we got someone from Expanders on the list.
Yeah.
God, it feels fast with these changes.
Better. 202s.
Nice. Vanstone, really, I don't know his first name.
Joshua.
Joshua, he is quick, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's a
fast.
quick lad.
Oh, I
And he's
think I
only
remember
about
playing with
16
him.
or 17 or something.
Has he got a dirt buggy?
Has he got a
Is that
what?
in that club? Like a dirt buggy?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he's always been fast. So Lauren's nephew. Lauren, how old is Lauren?
Mm.
He's 8 years old. And he's untouchable with F1. I mean, honestly,
Crazy.
on a wheel, you can't get anywhere near his time.
Crazy. Need to nurture that.
Isn't it just? As soon as they visit the house or they get in on the sim rig, it's really good.
Oh, have you got Amazon Prime?
Lauren does. I steal his.
Have you got the Prime Video?
Yes.
There's a McLaren thing where they were looking for a sim racer to join the club and it join
Oh,
the
no
team,
way.
and they have Bono, Huss and all that lot being tested over a certain amount of episodes. I can't remember what it's called. I'll find out what it's called. I watched one earlier. It's very good.
Yeah, please, mate. Lauren would love that. Absolutely love that. So Toby's just said that on Amazon Prime there's a. I mean, actually, I've seen it. I have to repeat myself on stream. Yep, just interested.
Nice.
All we had to say, I think, was McLaren.
202 and a half.
Nice. You've seen past my time.
Oh, sketchy. Okay. Well. Whew, that was hard work though.
It's just so bumpy. I've never known Silverstone to be this bumpy.
Jesus, and I'm 3 seconds off the pace still.
It's
Shitting
crazy, isn't it?
Jesus.
Nürburgring, we weren't too far off the pace, though, were we?
Oh, Chevet. D. Chevet goes in at
Oh
the
my
top.
god.
Jesus, what am I doing wrong?
I'm the same, mate. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah,
Me and you can race each other.
innit? Innit? I didn't check my tyre pressures.
I'm fairly happy with the setup now. I just need to, as the kids would say, get good.
Ain't it?
That is a big sausage curve, and I've seen some bloody sausage. That sausage curve is, you hit that, it's going to send you to the moon, I think.
Innit? One of my methods is to make the car very good on cold tyres.
What's the thinking behind that?
Well, firstly, the first and second lap aren't going to be completely sketchy and you'll gain quite a bit. Plus, by the time the tyres come up to temperature, it'll be a lot better.
That's true, actually.
And then you can start backing off the traction control or whatever. But that's only a theory again. It's just one of my silly theories. Probably works, but
I managed to match my exact time, so I can't really think now that I can.
see, I don't know what the balance of power's at either for the Porsche. I don't know whether it's meant to be low down or high up at the moment. I know the R8's high up at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go quiet. I'm just trying to
It's alright.
improve my lap as best I can, you know. Must be taking this inefficient way around the corner because I'm losing everything on it. The corner just before the national pitch straight.
Well, I've got poor tyre pressures at the front, so they need to be up a little. One there. Oh, what's that? Up and down. Up. Okay.
Sent it too hard. No.
It'll get you.
Yep, that's me done. Oh, aha.
Green line, give it all you got.
Here we go. Let's get the quality laps in.
Brav, how are you, buddy? Welcome in, Brav. It's good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing alright.
Meanwhile, my car stalled.
Stalled.
Entirely sure how it happened.
Okay, the Porsche is tolerable on cold tyres. That's all I need.
I'm just trying to get my lines, and it's very jarring after you play Formula 1. Because you're just like, the lines you think you can hold, you just can't.
Oh, Prenta was showing me the new track this weekend, last night on the F1 game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was on. He was streaming. And he just put it on at the end of his thing. Here he is now, in the chat. Prenta.
Hey. How are we doing?
Ah, Brav, you've been playing Rocket League. I need to do a bit of that.
Is this the bit where I do like a sort of hint of a shameless plug up the new Discord on the server? You
It's going alright, Prenta. I'm 3 seconds off the pace, but you know, that's where I'm happiest. Understeer. Stop it now. Ah. I'll have to go into Rocket League and have another look. I played it for a bit and then I got engrossed in other stuff. Warzone mostly. And this. Oh, goodbye.
Is it going well?
Big slide. Let's have a look at that on replay because it's got to look pretty good. Yeah, whatever. Come on.
Hello, mate.
I love the Porsche, but I don't know. I'm probably not. I'm just not capable of getting the best out of it, but it's great.
Sorry, mate, go on.
I just don't think I'm the best at getting its potential.
It's a hard car to drive, isn't it? Rear engine,
Yeah.
rear wheel drive. You're dealing. The law of physics is kind of against you, isn't it?
Well, it does seem so. Which is part of the reason I picked Kit, because I wanted it to teach me better driving. Which I think it
I'm sure
does.
will.
But a 203, I'm not, or 202, mid 202s, I'm not overly happy about that. I bet you're down in the 158s, ain't you, Printer? 158s around here? 157s? 156s probably, actually. I don't know. You won't tell me. Yeah.
If anyone wants to join the server, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody wants to pop in, do a bit of bezzing around, you're all welcome.
We've got the Discord server open as well.
Yeah, Discord server will send out some invites and bits and bobs to people. Right, roll myself a cigarette. Oh, it's quality, innit? Should actually make some effort.
I think me and you are racing, mate. I think,
Oh,
I
right.
think those two are in their own league, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be us against each other and them against each other. That's alright, that's alright. Can live with that. That's a good thing about community races. You're always going to have somebody on your level, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Ooh, slidey slide. Hitting the curbs at flat out. Never going to help, is it? 5 minutes. I'll have another crack.
Oh, Macca, stop sliding. No,
Paired.
it's honestly just...
And it's Staler. Welcome in. Oh, that's a bot. I read the name but didn't read anything else. Paired. How are you, buddy? Thank you, Brav. See how you guys look after me?
Toby's a man. King Toby.
Well, I'll make everybody a mod, so anybody can get rid of the shit. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like the Porsche, mate. It's tricky and probably a lot slower than I could be in the, say, the Bentley, but I like it. I do like the way it sounds as well. Understeer though, I've got to cancel that out. I need to qualify, don't I? Oh, mamma mia.
Going to hit how fast. Those two are actually going.
You're pretty quick, Brav, I have to say, mate. We need to get you on one of these wheels, Brav. Get you racing.
Oh, is Brav the controller god?
No, that's Black Gold Saw, but yeah, Brav did talk about maybe having a little bit of a crack at some point, but my neighbour's actually tempted, and I'm going to maybe lend in the Logitech. He's on Warzone all the time, but might be able to introduce him to it, and he might get tempted.
Fingers crossed. absolutely ruined. Just pushing too hard. The limit on the McLaren is so far. At least on your setup has got this.
I'm trying to get my braking quite late, do you know what I mean? Gain that bit on the braking. But whether that's a good idea or not.
In McLaren, it just seems to be the like fluidity you go between the accelerator and the brake that seems to
Mm.
that's where all the time is, you know.
Don't do it. That's where all my time went. I lost the back end of that to correct. I did correct, so it's alright, but...
Yellow flag
And
accepted.
that's me done in quali because I don't think I'll make it back in the garage. I think this is what it will.
Too aggressive. At least it didn't invalidate it.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Absolutely send it into the storm and hope for the best.
Oh, I could have gone again. What an idiot.
Detected.
I stopped.
It's going to be a close battle between me and you, Toby.
Yeah, I'm not sure how close. Oh dear.
My base is a 2016, which is
Okay.
terrible when you compare it to them, but
Well,
I'm
mine's a
happy with the
2024, I think, so not too bad, but let me just do a quick calculation.
What we can do is, because obviously we'll be planning the next event for in a week's time,
Mm-hmm.
so we're going to have a week's worth of time to get our car
Yeah.
set up for the next one. So
So we'll do some proper testing. Which one am I in? The Porsche. Set up Porsche.
I definitely didn't run out of fuel. Definitely not. Definitely not.
GT3, GT2, GT3R. That's the one. Okay, and lap time 2:03. Current setup 3.4 per litre. Crikey.
Is your stream managing to pick me up, do you know, by the way, or is it
Yeah, I think so.
weather? Oh, awesome.
I'll check actually because I haven't heard it coming through, but I assume you are.
Look, the race I think is going to start shortly. So,
Okay,
oh, in fact, it is now. Yeah, there we go.
that's alright. Okay, 42 litres of fuel.
It's yours
Printer,
42.
the Porsche's alright. It's just a bit sketchy, and I'm useless, so I can't really get the best out of it. But you know, it is what it is. I enjoy it, and it sounds good.
Me and you are so
Yeah,
similar.
it's all I care about. How it sounds. You're fine. Loading. Let's load my. Make sure we've loaded. Let's go to fuel 42. That'll do. Back, back. Back into setup so that we don't cool our tyres too much. Ah, Lucy. Lucy says hi. Oh,
30 seconds.
say hello back for me, matey.
30 seconds to go. Oh my god, I just nearly absolutely sent my keyboard into my Chromebook and on my desk, and
20
Jesus.
I love it. Let's
I
do
started
this.
my car. I love the way, like, we've got these two amazing races. I'm like, I've started my car.
We'll just try and keep up with each other somehow.
I'm trying
I'll
to
be
keep up
right
with the
at the back.
track. I think
Yeah,
that's how,
keep up
I'm
with the
thinking of it.
track. Yeah. Let's
We
do
can keep
this.
it
Going double file.
in between the green stuff. We're okay.
Right then. Don't get a penalty in Knob End.
Green light. Give it all you
I
got.
can clear it if it happens. Well, I say I can.
Okay, they ain't dropping me too much. Only by nearly 2 seconds already. Little prick. Come here.
Oh mate, your rear was just your rear right was on the grass then, and I was like,
No, I've not used Motec yet, Printer. I know how it kind of works. I probably should get a bit acquainted with it because it might help me quite a bit. Whoa, motherfucker! I'm rallying. Sorry.
get the car shut.
Oh yeah, we'll have a little look at that, Printer. That'd be ace. This is your moment.
Oh,
Or not.
this is so tense.
Love it.
I was on the inside of you, then the outside of you, and
Car on the left. Clear on
And
the
that's
left.
where he's staying, on the left.
oh, you just pull away. Push acceleration.
You're better in the corners though, so that's where we're going to have the issues. Oh, sketch. Raggedy Edge Racing. This is your moment.
I'll break
This
it
is
down
your
next time.
fatal moment.
Let me tell you, is that Lynx Africa?
Car on the right.
No,
Clear on the right.
you're not having it.
Oh, how'd you pull away so well then?
Oh, bruv, I reckon you get the hang of it fairly quickly. We were all pretty useless at one point.
Some of us, me, still am.
Well, we're all striving to be slightly less useless every day, but...
Oh,
Oh, he goes in for the dive, but he messes it up.
no, I nearly crashed into you. I do feel like I should give that place back.
No.
I didn't expect you to brake so hard, I just had to sense it from inside. And he brakes like he's
Oh, shit.
Clear on the right.
Oh, we stayed apart. There was no trading of paint there, kid.
Clear on the right.
Look at the power your Porsche's got, I've got no chance.
Car on the left. Well done, mate. This is me. Impressive, guys. Clear on the left.
Honestly, I was expecting a Lewis Verstappen moment there. I was like, what?
Yeah, Verstappen just kept his foot in, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't give no shit. We are very closely matched though, matey, which is
We
ace.
really are, aren't we?
It means that we can race all the time and have really close racing. Porsche looks good as well from the back, doesn't it?
Really nice. That massive wang on the back.
Isn't it? It's all wang.
Oh, don't try to concentrate.
Oh, it's his time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Or
Car
not.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Bit too wide.
Just a little bit.
And I've done that so many times. It's one of them corners that always gets you. Have some dirt.
I saw Kimi Räikkönen do that there in F1 testing.
Yeah.
2004 or something.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was scared how that was going to end and not in the line.
Yeah, I just stick to the outside line or whatever it costs me, really. Oh, shit.
Oh no, you good?
Yeah. Oh, not anymore.
What happened?
I came onto the tarmac and span it. Oh, so much fun. Now the big catch up. 13 seconds, 13.5.
One mistake, right, isn't it? I make one mistake and you'll be all over me.
Well, there's that.
Oh, which, yep, I've just done. So there you go. Not a
You
huge
haven't.
mistake, no. Well, I hit the cones now.
Oh well, that's alright.
Oh no, I've just done the full on bloody F1 send in C1 again. T1 on the buttons and the pin stroke.
Oh yeah, getting a bit warm now. When I first came in here, it was cold, and I thought to myself, it ain't going to be cold in a minute.
No, I wish I thought it was fine.
At least you don't pay free heating while you're playing on a sim rig.
That is true, I think mine's on as well actually.
Yeah, ours is.
Fatal error.
Whew. Oh, you're getting away from me now. 15 seconds.
I'm trying to be a bit more ballsy in the corners, but what it doesn't do is I've run off multiple times.
Well, bruv, mate, you saw when I started. I mean, it's only been a year, if that. Once you learn all the tracks, that's half the battle.
And you know, I'm not just trying to do this shameless plug, but with the Discord we've got so many, such a range of driver skill and things that
Yeah.
people help you with. And
So much help. We've set this up a little bit, this Podium power. Well, Elliot set it up for people that just want to learn and begin and
We are at the
have a go.
halfway mark, still a long way to go.
it's kind of the gap in the sim world, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, there isn't really much for that for anybody that's just starting out and has no idea what's going on, and we've all been there, so. It's becoming a recognised proper sport now, so, you know, we might all get drafted.
We can dream. As a
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
You want to like full 90-degree lock, like
I'm waiting for Booker Pies to start a team, and then I'm in.
Personal fastest lap.
That would be our team. How are those guys so far ahead of us like this?
I have no idea where they get their time from. They must be cutting half the track off or something. Cheating and not a lot. Somehow they've rigged it.
Yeah, rigged it on the rig. I mean, it could be skill, but I'd just rather know about that.
They bought a tune from somebody that's amazing.
I've done that in the past, and I can't confirm it didn't ring that much quicker. 'Cause
Yeah. See, I want to try some of the tier 1 tunes, like Prentice tunes and stuff like that. And I know Cryptic shares his tunes quite a bit, Cryptic TMG. And some of his tunes be worth trying out. A tier 1, so, you know, should be faster. It'll teach us what cars we need to learn to drive if we are going to be faster, because I don't think my setups are fast. Whereas I think some people's setups they are fast, but they're also sketchy.
I'm just trying to get the lines around Silverstone as well. It's, even though I know the track, it's playing on ACC
Yeah.
and not, you know.
See, I've already done a couple of races around Silverstone and I'm up to speed, you know what I mean? A couple of hours practice, doing the same thing over and over, you learn it. Prentice was showing us the new F1 track yesterday. He'd never driven it, and it didn't take him more than, you know, 10-15 laps to gauge the corners. And I mean, admittedly, he's far more skilled than I am, but
Shows you it can be done, though, doesn't it?
oh yeah.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
So I think I downshift too much for stability in the car. But if you go through the corners in a higher gear and fast, you know, you're just faster, aren't you?
That is true.
And if you downshift, you're cutting off all that speed. I've noticed that a lot of the tier 1 drivers don't downshift nearly as much as I do.
I think
They
I'm
roll
guilty.
around corners in higher gears all the time, and I'm like, eh?
Unless they're just trail braking a lot of the time.
Yeah, probably are. Whoa, 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 come back to me. Yeah, bitch.
He caught us up then, though. Starting to catch us up.
No, I'm still 17 and a half behind. Oh, yeah, you've got a 16 now. Yeah, all the speed's in the trail braking, innit? Oh man,
think
I've
so.
fluffed it. I don't have many off tracks, which is good. I stay within the limits. It's just that probably I shouldn't be staying within the limits. There's so many bits that you can add extra track that you don't really realise.
I've noticed that as well. You'll see people using some curve or some part of the track. You're like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't think I could even get down there without getting a penalty.
Yeah.
Off track's wrong sim for that. And
I've got so many track limits. No time game, track limits.
oh yeah, I've only had one. So that's the key, innit? Like I'm within the limits pretty much all the time, but maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should be getting off track.
I'm trying to push it and find time in all areas, do you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah. But God knows where I would find 3 seconds. I just different world.
how's that slower? I thought it was so much cleaner, and when I looked at the delta, it was just
Isn't it? I've got a bit of understeer issues which don't help, but not enough for 3 seconds. Kept it in 5th gear on that corner and gained a couple of tenths, so yes, downshifting does not help. So what I'm trying to do is corners that I go through in 2nd, I'm trying to go through them in 3rd. Do you know what I mean? See if I can, or 4th corners in 5th, and just see if I can actually ride it out.
see if you can find it.
And like the first corner makes a big difference. The higher gear, it's just harder to get around there.
Damn it. Going out of Beckett, so that was terrible.
Yeah, I've just done a right fucking drift on the first corner. The biggest drift. It looked amazing, but the crowd loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, the crowd were like, fucking hell, this guy's mint, but, you know.
Oh yeah, like...
I made their day, but... Oh dear. It cost me 2.5 seconds. Just one drift around the big corner. Stop it now. Oh, no, it's gone all the way now. Oh, we're facing the wrong direction now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we call that the Porsche effect.
Alright. But that's the problem, the tune might not stand up to trying to push it that bit further. Whereas other tunes with harder suspension might actually behave better at that sort of silliness. Do you know what I mean? It's so hard to know. No. I think my tyres are shot. Yeah, they're... 29 degrees on one of them. Still going up.
That's a good point. Mine front are 28.6 and 28.3.
Ah, a bit high then. Oh yeah, my temperature's kind of sketchy as now. We'll make it home though, and we've gone up in SA rating. 54.
If I put enough top against the lap, because apparently 120 isn't enough for Silverstone, so I put 240, doubled it. I hope that is enough time for us to actually cross the line. Being the first race, you know, we've got to figure these things out soon.
I just need to learn to be a lot smoother. That's my problem.
I'd be intrigued to try safe setting.
Well, I think the safe settings will be a bit more similar to what I've got, where it understeers a bit and it, it doesn't feel like it's going to kill you on every corner, which it needs to feel like it's going to kill you on every corner, I think, to be fast. I don't really know. That's my issue. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Same corner again. This is how not to sim race, everybody. I'm going to get lapped by De Chavet. Definitely needs work on the setup, but they all do, as I say. Well, you just
For one strong
fucking
last lap.
thing. It's decided it doesn't want to go forward anymore. Hoo-yah! Are you a Paul Ricard hater?
Am I?
Yeah.
I've literally just done that one on F1 2021. I don't know if I'd hate it. It's not my favourite.
I really like it. I don't know why.
He's finished the race.
It's not one I choose to race, I'll be honest.
I like
That
admin
means
straight because it's easy. You can do nothing on admin straight for ages.
our 2 minutes starts now to get across that line.
Oh right, okay. Well, that's all right. I'll make sure I get there. If I don't fuck this corner up again, I'm not going to fuck it up again because I already know what I've done wrong. So there we go. There we go, peeps. Oh, is that not the main line? Maybe I haven't gone over the line yet.
No, that's the pit. That's the hard
That's the other straight, isn't it?
bit. Yeah. More it's over
Well, I
top.
just did a really good stunt kind of finish over the line and carried on.
I don't know how long you've got left.
Okay, I've got about 30 seconds that I need to get there. If that. Maybe a bit more.
It's going to be cutting it fine. I hope we come off for it. Come on, Taylor, come on.
Last bend onto the straight. How many seconds have I got? Hey!
Excellent job,
Gosh,
mate. Managed all the way through.
nice for the crossover.
Great fun. That
Green
was
light.
good.
Go, go, go.
That was good fun. We had quite a few, I think, spectating there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad for a first race. Whew, I'm warmer now.
So,
I
I'll tell you what
know.
I'm tempted to do. I'm going to keep having a little practice.
On this track.
Yeah, probably, unless you want to change it.
No, I'm happy to stick around for a bit and do some more. I could do with trying to refine this bad tune I think that I've created.
Yeah, I'm going to try putting mine in the safe and see if I can... What did I get? Like my fastest was like a 201 something, I think.
I'm going to stiffen the rear a bit.
I would put it straight onto like practice 24/7.
Mm.
But my thing is a bit like when we were looking for some public lobbies. I think this gives
People will
opportunity for
just
people to find
dive in, yeah.
our Discord. Yeah, you know, have a race and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to take off some rear wing. Bit of less anti-roll bar on the rear, maybe more. No, actually, I want it to stay fairly hard at the rear.
Oh, I'll just see if I can reply to Josh.
You're a madman.
Oh no, he's gone when I sent it.
Yeah, it was a good lap, I think. We had the great car this morning. My teammate did also an awesome job. So yeah, that put us in pole. So we are really happy.
Is the British circuits pack? Did that include Donington Park?
Yeah, Donington's there, yeah.
Oh wow, I've not driven any of that on ACC yet.
Ooh.
Well, I've not
Yeah,
bought it
you
yet.
got Donington and Snetterton's great.
Alton Park.
Yeah, Elton Park's obviously a great track. You know it well.
It's the one I know really well, better than any of them. Marshalled there for quite a few years.
Yeah, I need to refine this tune a little bit, try and get some more speed out of it.
We had a great battle. What I'll do is I'll get some shots and stuff edited on the Discord of me and you racing.
Yeah, yeah. Nice one.
I'm meant to be revising for my exam tonight or tomorrow. This
Yeah.
is far more fun.
Yeah. Plenty of time for revision.
I can only take in section for my shots there, so
You'll breeze it anyway.
I'm terrible at exams, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Often though, when you know your shit, a lot of it is straightforward and you're like, oh yeah, actually, I don't feel quite as out of my depth as I thought because I do know my shit. Do you know what I mean? You do know your shit, so.
Oh.
Whoa! Nearly made that around the corner, even though it was absolutely sketchy. Yeah, I was gonna have to watch that again. That was like sideways around the first corner, flat out, but I almost slid it through perfectly. It was a bit weird. It was a bit weird.
Oh no, Manchester's lost connection.
It kicked you out. Such a great sounding car. I love it. I do like the NSX for its sound, but I think it drives like shit, doesn't it?
I know it's hybrid outside of GT3 land.
Hmm. Oh, what a slide. Oh, into the G. Almost made it as well.
increasing the steer ratio mean you need to steer more or less?
So higher steering ratio, if you're on 16, I think that's tighter steering. If that makes sense. So
Yeah, let me try
if
it.
you have it on 14, it's less tight. Okay, this thing is very throwable, and almost I made it work. But you wouldn't want to do that in a race. Sketchy.
Okay,
Oh
I just
yeah.
randomly threw this setup together.
I'll wait for you to go and I'll follow you out.
Cool, let's go.
I followed you onto the grass.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do things that I should do with warm tyres, with cold tyres.
I'll lay up for you. Your safety rating go up from that?
Yeah, I'm 54 now, so that's better. I was at 53, 52. So yeah, it's going up. I've improved it anyway. It's not understeering as much.
That's good. That was a complete slide.
Yeah, I do that often there. Make a complete mess of it. Oh, it's more pointy now and it definitely turns a lot better. Put it in the wall.
I saw you snaking. Did you nearly catch it?
Yeah, I just kept the foot in like an idiot. I could have caught it. I just decided that I might as well just keep my foot in.
You're
See
gonna
if I
let
can
it just
ride it out.
take its path.
Innit? It's like the idiots you watch on YouTube. You know what I mean? They keep their foot in thinking that they can power slide it and it's already gone wrong and they keep their foot in. You know it's not going to help.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to help you, mate. Back off.
That's literally Fiesta ST Owners Club Facebook page.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Just people, just young lads crashing it constantly.
Oh, crashed my car. I had a run in with a guy in a Fiesta ST today.
Did you?
He pulled out on me at a roundabout and I was like, you little prick. And he bezzed off down the dual carriageway, so I bezzed off after him. And then when I got behind him, I stuck my lights on and just pulled out, you know, that's that foot or so you're in his mirror.
Oh yeah.
I just sat in his mirror, about a metre away from his bumper.
You got him bricking it, I think.
Well, my car looks like a cop car or a taxi, so either way, I get away with shitloads.
And you get lights, special lights.
Yeah. Sometimes when I put the yellow light on and leave it on by accident, people pull out of the way for me. And I'm like, why are you pulling over? I'm like, oh yeah, the light's still on.
I need myself some of them.
Get yourself a high-vis jacket, be alright.
Oh mate, take over the world with a high-vis jacket.
Ain't it?
Okay, steering ratio, massive improvement. Massive improvement. And I now know into that corner, it's all about trail braking.
Yeah.
Not that one though, because that makes you go sideways.
See, I think we definitely need some time with a couple of tier 1 drivers just to kind of, you know, with Joshua and that lot, and try and follow them through and learn what they do, because they're doing something different to us.
Well, they've got to be, haven't
It must be just their general smoothness and accuracy,
they? Agreed.
but I don't want to believe that, so
No,
we've got
neither
to
do I.
ask
I
them.
want to believe. I want to believe that I've got the same skill. It's just, you know, oh, it's all the setup.
Yeah, get it.
To be fair, this
Well,
feels like a fast lap so far. The steering ratio really has
yeah, and
picked up.
obviously you'll find where that is right, and be kind of like, oh yeah, that's great. See, everyone was changing the steering ratios for every car, and I've left it at 900. Got a right wiggle on there.
Oh, you spectating?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a little scary. I think we've got the same again now.
I'm having a smoke break.
Fair. Oh, yeah, that's a sausage curb.
See, if you raise your ride height, you might be able to jump that sausage curb with no problems,
I don't think
and
I'm
that
going to
might
try that.
save you, maybe.
I think that's where we're losing a lot of speed. I didn't brake there then. I
Okay.
have to. I think it's like the F1 cars, but you need to just come off a lot more.
Yeah. I might bring out the Bentley and just see what I can do with it.
Do it.
I do like the Bentley, it's a great car.
It does look.
BRB!
It does look bloody good.
It's so smooth, mate, I tell you. Any beginner should really start with that as their car, because it just feels fantastic. It loves it.
I think I started with the BMW. I think that was my first beginner car. I
Yeah.
really like the McLaren because I like the. It
Twi-
doesn't feel like a
yeah,
heavy car.
that's the thing. See, the Bentley does feel like a heavy car, but that feels kind of reassuring. Oh, we've got a couple of others in.
A few joining us now.
Okay, setup. Current setup. Load setup. Have we got a setup? Please have a setup. I haven't got any setups. Oh, I have. August. Load. Back. Brav. Chuckling to himself. uh, have this smoke break. Steady my nerves.
I wish I'd stopped going wide.
I know, and that's something I'm quite good at, which I'm quite pleased about. But I think that costs me a hell of a lot of time. I'm not pushing them as close as I can do.
I would have done some good laps, but I've invalidated both of them at T1.
That's a horrible corner. It just annoys me every time I go around it.
Which one's that?
The
Oh,
slow
T1.
one before you get onto the straight, where
Yeah.
you just went through. The slow
Oh, sorry,
left-hander
that
that's
one.
really
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, but fucking thing.
See, I'm sliding just coming off the brake. You see, I know that's me. I know that's not even the setup. And what the hell am I doing there?
Yeah, I think the late apex is the way to do that, but I never do it that way.
Okay, let's see. I need to brake way more for this corner.
Oh, Prentice said he'd have a little go with Motec with us, or with me, so I might be able to learn a few bits and pass them on.
That would be awesome, yes please.
I'm sure there's a few other people, like, I bet Joshua knows all about Motec. Although maybe he doesn't need it.
I don't know what it is, I'll be honest.
It shows you all your braking and
Oh, so it's
turning points and all that. How
like
quickly you come
telemetry.
on the gas, how, I'm starting to try and push my braking zones a lot more. Because I watch people in Tier 1, etc. And they're all so much later on the brakes.
I think I might be on to a good lap. I'll still probably mess it up. Yep, there it is.
That was understeer central, wasn't
Good night.
it? Just along for the ride. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, I'm getting some good sectors,
Mm.
and I'm also finding when I'm pushing it too much now.
Well,
I'm
that's
trying
okay.
to
That's the point, isn't it? We'll learn where the too much is and try and
what
make
happens.
the settings better. Or
Let's take the touch control to off.
oh, he's brave. Everybody, hold tight now, ladies.
See what happens. Just nurse it. Teach me to.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think we should do a lot of that. I think one of our sessions every week should be no traction control, no ABS.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
And
No
then
ABS is just the.
any crashes we have, we just know why we've done it, but we learn from it, hopefully.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can do. I think I've got a lap of fuel left, so let's see if I can actually achieve that with no traction control. I think as soon as I hit these curves, it's going to just kill me. Why did I drop down to second? What the hell is
Yeah,
wrong?
she is. But yeah, it was quite progressive though.
I kind of knew what I did wrong there, equally.
Mm. See, I like the analysis version of, like the analysis part of motorsport. If you know what I mean, the testing part of it.
Well, me too, yeah, because the improvements from these things, it's such a vast sort of world to delve into.
Oh god, yeah. And anything we can learn about it is got to be a bonus.
Definitely. Let's try this with no traction control. So a little dab on the brake, tuck it in, on the power.
So I think I was downshifting for that.
I've only just started not doing.
Yeah, I think I need to not do.
I was putting it in first. Oh!
You little bastard.
And there'll be the traction. Oh, that's the wipers. I'm trying to change traction control.
Right, I'm going to give this Bentley a fly.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Let me just give everybody back my pretty face or they'll be annoyed.
I'm
There
furious
we
that
go.
it was taken away in the first
Well, I
place, to
know,
be
but
honest.
I can't smoke on camera. It's so bad. All the poor wee nippers that might see it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, influenced.
Yeah, you know, I'm an influencer now.
Yeah, there you go, exactly.
Oh, the Bentley's far different to the Porsche. Holy shit.
Better or...
No, I just went straight on, like, understeer central.
Oh,
Although my
really?
tyres have been sat for hours, so they're on 22. I must have sat out of the settings for too long. Give me some tyre temperature, you bitches. That's another good exercise we could do. Like, leave our tyres to the coldest to see what times we can do.
But these are all things that you'll learn skills from doing it now, won't you?
Well, I think so, you know what I mean? It's a
Fun
good...
It'll be fun like streaming challenge.
well, yeah.
Like interesting watching.
Well, we should try different things like that, just silly things.
Definitely.
Like put wet tyres on dry tracks and that sort of shit.
Oh god. Yeah, definitely we have to do that.
And just get everybody to race with the wrong tyre pressures. See how they all cope.
69 psi is really
Yeah,
low,
yeah,
isn't
yeah. Oh, you fighter! Could you imagine?
it?
Be like roller skate wheels.
like you literally inflated a balloon.
Ain't it? Like big flotation tanks that you've corner.
I don't have wheels, I have buoys either side.
I do love the Bentley. It's so good.
Do you have much grip on track? No, but stick me in an ocean and I'll float for days.
See, I'm alright if it floods. I'm in the boat left.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, what a tit. Ooh, excuse me. What'd you have for your tea?
I was just about to ask you the same question. That is
Really?
bizarre. That is so bizarre. Honest to God, I was thinking about, do I ask that question?
Pie,
Yeah,
pie chips and beans for me.
what, a pint of beans?
Pie chips and beans.
Oh, right.
Not a pint of beans. Oh God. Could you imagine?
Would you have a spoon or would you just try to like drink it and eat it?
Oh, just tip them in like
Tip 'em in.
a beer.
Yeah, like a bean beer.
Oh,
Pint of bean beer, please.
what did you have?
Pork chops,
Ooh,
pasta salad, and crisscross chips. It was and garlic bread. It was bloody delicious.
wow,
Came
it
back from the
sounds
gym.
pretty healthy as well.
I don't know about the crisscross chips bit, but it was nice.
Well,
It was coming back from the gym to that was all right. I didn't take it out.
yeah, I bet you were starving after the gym.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not really driving this Bentley very well. Partly because my tyres are well low.
Just trying to get over your pint of beans, you know.
Ugh.
Can you imagine seeing a man driving a Bentley just
Down
holding a
in,
pint of beans?
in a pint glass.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just drifted again. I'm going to have to look at it because it looked good.
Today is not bad. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just singing along the line.
Oh dear. Big fat Bentley. I couldn't believe it when I first saw that the Bentley was out as a GT3 car. I was like, are you having a laugh? When they first released it and used it, I was like, really? You got the Bentley as a GT3 car? You're mental.
That must be the most expensive car of all of them to crash,
Oh,
surely.
can you imagine? I never thought it would work, but it actually did work as a real car, didn't it? It won some stuff. I think it won some stuff.
I mean, surely with the power of a company like Bentley behind you, behind that department.
Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win summit. I think it was mostly a PR exercise because you wouldn't pick the Bentley out of all your chassis that you've got in the VAG cupboard. You pick the Bentley. Nah.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't, would you?
It was an extra to the R8s, wasn't it? The R8s are really the VAG car, and they just thought. And somebody said, "Oh, but we want to use the Bentley," and they said, "You having a laugh?" And I said, "No, we're not having a laugh."
Hang on, lads. I've got an excellent idea.
Hold on a mo. I've thought of something. Forget that R8. Love it.
See, the problem is I've just done that corner the best, but cool, but not for me. I'm speaking French.
I'm a bit tired now. Tired now, even.
I know what you're saying. Well, despite what I've said about this setup, and despite it being safer, I can't get anywhere near the time that I was putting in earlier. So
No, you
clearly,
see, unsafe is fast. It's taming that unsafe setup. The aggressive settings should be the faster. But what Aris was saying is build your setups from the safe setup, not from the aggressive backwards. Go safety forwards, if you know what I mean.
safety first.
Yeah, safety first, and then make it become slightly more deadly.
I don't know how I would make the safer setup become faster. Is there a different mapping or something on it, or is it literally just?
It's going to be the suspension and stuff. You got to try and obviously, if you're going from a safe setup where it's quite soft, you really want to just tighten it up quite a bit and see what happens.
Well, I'm now gonna. Right, I write that. Okay. I think if I load that setup, then go into my mechanical grip, my
Shame I
steering
can't see
wheel.
your setup while you're twiddling it because I'm in your car.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose that
Let's see if this.
leaves it open to people pissing about. Doesn't it?
I suppose, yeah, or taking it in. Let's see if this is better. So this is the.
The aggressive.
Yeah, this is the one that I use, but all used for the qualifying.
Mm.
But all I've done is I've just increased the steer ratio. So in
Okay.
theory, this is the best of both. So let's see. See what happens. I've also got my cat nudging my arm, so that's slightly difficult.
Of course. Yeah, get those tyres up and then give it some beans.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of giving it a pint of beans.
Yeah. After the tyres are warm.
Yeah, not before.
You're not committing suicide quite yet.
No.
So that's my problem. I forget and I go out and do an all-out balls out lap on the first one.
I always do the best of my out lap. I don't know what that is or how that works, but it's always the case.
Yeah.
Are your Twitch streams available offline, by the way? Can you go back and view it?
Yeah, but also I will upload some of them. I might upload this one to YouTube so it's permanently stored.
That'd be good.
Because I've got a YouTube channel as well. So ones that I like to keep, like the Warzone ones and a few others, I've uploaded. This one's quite good because it's quite well laid out. We started quite quickly. We got straight into a practice. We weren't mucking around. We did a race. Do you know what I mean? Some of my streams are like an hour of mucking around at the start, and I do think that's not worth uploading. Okay, so you've got issues.
I hit something.
Well, you took that inside corner a little bit too much, but I don't know. You should be able to.
I think I hit. Is there a sausage going inside or something?
Yeah, maybe that just gives you a bit of a lift. So I downshift fourth for that first one, and then third for this one, yeah. But you stay in fifth for the first part of it.
Yeah, I do. If I had the confidence, I think over time I could probably stick that out.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where the benefits are.
Oh.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's do this.
I really need a wee, but I'm gonna put a quality in.
Well, you know what they actually say? If you do things when you need a wee, you're actually better concentrated.
I would agree with that.
I don't know where I heard that, but it's quite a while back.
I'd agree with it.
There's also a few others like sitting on the left-hand side of your boss, because that's the side of the brain where they Or you know what I mean? You're on the right side of their brain for them to accept what you're saying, and things like that.
Someone where I work today said to the AD, "Can I take early retirement?" And he
Mm-hmm.
said no. And I said, "Well, are you retiring? Because one of us needs to."
Ain't it?
in a public forum, it's like
Brilliant.
that's your career gone.
No, say it.
Oh yeah, it's not going to go well for him.
No, you know what management are like. They all club together and make the lower people feel like they're in the wrong.
That's the
But
old
that's,
scale, isn't it?
that's management for you. You're management now, ain't you?
Kind of. Yeah,
Yeah,
to a
nearly.
degree.
Pretty much. You're probably quite lucky you're on a slightly away from everybody else.
I am, yeah, in this role, yeah.
And that's a
Oh
massive
no.
bonus.
Oh yeah, I don't really talk to people. I just talk to computers. You know,
Ain't it?
literally all day I've been trying to deal with NetApp shares.
Yeah, we get all the shit, you see. We're the lower tier that deals with everything. So anybody got any bullshit that they don't know how to deal with, they just send it to us.
Yeah,
Like,
I've done
oh,
that.
cheers.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I did that for like 2 years, and yeah.
Yeah, it's not healthy, but you know, keeps us out of trouble, I suppose. Again, we need a job, don't we?
It's fun though. I find it quite fun, that sort of stuff.
Well,
But
as I say, it's random, and I never know what's going on, so I don't get
that's it,
overly
isn't it?
bored by it. Damn it! Bit too slidey.
It's exactly what's happening to me back there. Right, let's do this. See if I get a good lap on.
Messy. I'm not smooth, even slightly. That last corner had 4 bites at it.
Oh my god. No. Violated by that.
Who you fighter?
See if I can catch you.
Trying the late apex on the last corner, but I don't think it really worked very well.
Well done, mate. This has been your Corsa best.
It would have been a good time had I not
I've been very
invalidated it.
Oh, fucking bullshit from me. So I think I'm trying to carry too much speed now, fucking up a lot.
I'm doing exactly the same thing. Oh well, if I stay in higher gear,
Yeah, and a bit of fatigue as well, you know what I mean?
oh
We
yeah,
have
sure.
we have been going for nearly 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes.
Are you wanting to do the race, or should we just qualify?
I don't know. I'll probably manage the race, I reckon.
Can I do it? Sorry, I was just concentrating on that corner. Ah. I'm literally, the harder I'm pushing now, I'm getting faster. I just can't get the corner at the end of the
Yeah,
lap.
keep making little errors, but they obviously cost you the lap, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as soon as I'm off the track, it's gone.
Hmm.
That's invalidated.
Invalidated. No. Ugh. Yeah, this tune's shit. Yeah, I think the softer suspension, when you're trying to do the silly manoeuvres and go through corners in silly fast, that's when it costs you.
Yeah, possibly. It seems to have booted me out again, so I've obviously got slight intermittent.
Connection issue.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi and then going through a booster. To be fair, so
Yeah. Are
I
you cabled
suspect.
into the booster?
No, I'm not. It doesn't actually have one. To be fair,
Oh.
it's Virgin Zone.
I'm cabled into a booster, so that's something at least.
Yeah, I could do with doing that really.
Okay, so I'm going to just try the aggressive setup because
We've got 1 minute 20. I've not qualied.
I'll just have it up. I've
Got
smashed
some
it up
light damage on
already.
the front of the car.
Oh, absolute hero.
Wait for the 1 minute 20. I wasn't really paying a huge amount of attention.
I've got a vague recollection that it was disconnecting me occasionally before.
Yeah, you see, that's why I cabled in, because I think I was getting similar issues, especially with Virgin Media. Have you had a new Virgin Media box yet? New router?
No, but we're on about 37 megabytes down, so we've got a solid connection.
Oh, okay.
So, if anything, but see, Discord would also go, I'd suspect, or at least it would drop out for a second, and it's
Well,
not
it should
done
do.
that.
We've not had any glitches, have we?
No,
Hmm.
so it might be something to do on my firewall, I'd suspect.
Maybe. Don't want to be bothering me with your own tech when you've got work to do for me. Pain in the arse.
Yeah,
Ask Lauren to fix it.
get her to do it. Get her to do it.
So you're busy working. Just tackle this one for us.
Yeah, you just sort this out.
Right then. Hey, is that how many people got in? 8? Oh.
No, I think it's all the people who've joined.
Oh. Getcha.
Yeah, so I'll load that and go current setup, mechanical grip, steering ratio up.
Fuel, got to be about 45, 46. This uses a little bit more, about the same as a Porsche, so maybe a bit less. 44. Electronic. Do that.
cheeky little 20-minute finish, and then I will get some screenshots
Aye.
and some good photos. Put that in the Discord. Maybe get some little video clips as well. You know, of like certain little battles.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm sure that Josh had some
30
good battles up front as well.
Mm.
Me and you were battling the entire time, weren't we?
Until I fluffed it.
Just
We don't
practicing.
know CB. Do we know CB?
I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
So we need to we need to have a think what we want the next track to be. I've been having a lot of fun at Imola,
Yeah.
or Misano, but
Love
Misano might
Mazzano.
yeah, but Misano might be a good one. I think when Lauren can race because
Mm.
she used to be the queen of Misano, so it might be a good
Going double
reintroduction.
Save that one.
Hold your speed. Hold your speed.
Green line,
Oh.
go, go.
Drive through.
No.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I've got to get ahead now. See ya.
No, I got the drive-through penalty.
You got one as well.
Oh yeah, I got one as well. Yeah, number 76. It's me. I can't see one for you.
Yeah, I've got one. Oh, slidey slide. I demanded the power.
Yeah, both of us have got a penalty. Yeah, I can see that now. If I can get to the keyboard, I could reset it, but I don't think I'll be able to do that.
We'll just go in and come back out again. Should we do it now?
If you do that on mid-race, you won't be able to get back in because it's race locked.
No, I mean go back in the pits and back out again. We'll just do it.
Yeah, we can. It's fair.
Do it at the same time. And then we can try and chase down CB.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Turn your bitch.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a bit
Car on the right.
to and fro, wasn't it?
Bit of a switch back.
Clear on the right.
I really messed that one up.
I got a right snap on them, but I caught it and brought it right back to the corner. Oh, this is sketchy and aggressive. I like it. Yeah, we need to get a lot more used to these sort of tunes, which are a little bit more spicy.
Yeah, we really do, don't we?
One-eyed Cash. Sorry, Cash, I didn't see you there, buddy. Sorry, I was in mid-concentration. Oh, mate, did I do that to you with my braking? Oh, no. I've done that so many times to people. I thought you'd be at work, buddy. Hope it's not too bad. Yeah, you need to check out One-Eyed Cash's streams, because he's hilarious. He literally, I think on his title it's Welcome to the Shit Show, so every time. He was playing Mafia, which was quite cool. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, drive-through. Duh.
I'm trying to see if I can do slash clear all whilst I'm driving. It's really hard.
Ah, damn sausages. Sausages. Yeah, I'm doing well, Cash man. It's good to see you in here. I haven't seen you streaming for for a week or so. You must be working too hard.
Have you gone in the pits?
Oh no,
Still got
I
a nice
forgot.
Podium job.
Oh, sorry. Well, because it's kicked me out of the server. It's not
Oh,
logged me as the earlier. Sorry, not now.
oh yeah. So you're not back in as admin.
Precisely, and the password is that set's quite complex. So yeah, I've got no chance of entering that now. Might as
Oh
well
well.
drive in. That's not happening.
Oh my god. Bentley, just do as you're told for once. Okay, drive through penalty.
I was just catching CV as well. Just starting to get closer. Have you gone in?
Yep. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, even when you lose control of these, they are still quite controllable, which is good. We don't want things that are going to completely kill you every time you get it slightly wrong.
That's true. How am I gonna? Am I gonna have to wait for you to move before I can get in front of you?
No, you should have your own box.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just hard to get there.
Oh, am I allowed to go now? Yeah.
The penalty is now clear.
Go through cleared. Go.
Hey? Oh, you've still got yours. Yours is clear now. Yeah, cool, cool.
Oh god, I need a miracle to be able to catch you now.
And you'll probably get one when I fall off the track, like I nearly did then. Oh my god. Bentley, stop mucking me around. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn while I'm at the level, like at the edge of grip, which is good. When it starts to lose it a little bit, and I'm trying to keep it back on the track, that's good learning experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Tits, bloody sausages, sausages.
So,
You're too young for That's Life, aren't you? You don't remember That's Life with Esther Anderson.
I'm afraid, yeah, too young for that one, mate.
Right, well, she had a dog on it that used to say sausages. Sausages. I'm not joking, yeah.
I just like your interpretation of it. That'll do.
Sausages. Yeah, I bet it's on
Oh, that's
YouTube.
Oh, it will be, won't it? Something like that.
Love it. It was on quite a lot as well. It wasn't just a one-off, I'm sure. It used to come onto the show every fucking week. Sausage. Oh shit! Big drift.
It's good for me. Keep doing those big drifts.
Yeah, you're now like half the time.
I can't tell whether I'm slowly catching you or what.
But it does bode well that if we do slide and we catch it and we carry on, that in a long race, endurance race, we're not going to end up in massive trouble, hopefully.
Oh no, exactly. It bodes well for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, mistakes happen, but if you can actually collect it up and carry on going without costing too much time, that's all that counts, really, isn't it?
100%.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Oh, I think we should have an area in the Discord for our favourite streamers. Doesn't matter what games and stuff it is, it's just people we like, people we watch. You know, I know quite a few streamers that are ace and they'll probably quite enjoy, so maybe just pop them in there and they can have a look.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll get on that, mate.
Nice one, nice one.
I'm not in your dirty air now. I'm like slapping about. I followed you then.
I've just got understeer now, and loads of it. Bucket loads. Why can't I see you in my mirror and you're half a second behind me? That's a bit weird. Why aren't you showing up in my mirror?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, you
definitely
are
there.
now. Yeah, you are now. You were just too far away. I need to put the distance up. Does it look as slidey as it is?
No.
It's pretty slidey. Goes for the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The drag race. Oh, Top Gear started last week. That was quite good.
I've not seen any of it, to be fair. I've not watched really any of it.
No, I
Since,
quite like the Freddie Flintoff and all that.
Car
And
on the left.
obviously Chris Harris is good because he actually drives
Oh yeah,
and
Chris
actually
Harris.
knows how to drive as well. And he's acing it actually. He's oops.
That were a big slide.
Yeah.
Clear on the left.
But in the mass scheme of things, you haven't passed me yet, bitch.
Clear on the left.
You have now. If I hadn't missed my shift when I was shouting at you, I'd have probably got to the corner alright.
Probably is, can you follow me through here?
No.
Slight damage on the front of the car. Box, we have to
Oh,
repair the
brilliant.
car.
Yeah, I tried to follow you through at the same speed and that wasn't having any of it. But that's good, so we can test those things and know that you can't do that.
Oh, it's good to know the strengths and weaknesses, isn't
Yeah, totally. Oh, I've really fluffed it now. Oh dear. I'm too tired for this, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm getting that way.
My arms are giving up.
Yeah, but actually, I bet they will be on that wheel.
Well, yeah, I
So,
mean, it definitely has a good force feedback. It's so good. The suadiness kind of gets to your hands a bit, so I should have been wearing my gloves. So I've done 2 hours without any gloves.
yeah, that will give you sore hands. Actually,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
silly,
buy
isn't it?
like a suede brush, by the way, as well. If you've seen them,
Oh
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
brush, so it takes you back up to how it was.
Oh, okay. I might have to do a bit of that, but I should wear my gloves really.
I bought a leather wheel for this, so that I deliberately didn't have to wear gloves. But I really want the Formula One rim, the old one, all-in-one.
Yeah,
But there was one for 100 quid, but I'm just trying to save money. Got a lot of
I
big
know.
things, so it's like,
I'm thinking about getting a few of the bits and bobs, but it'll have to wait for a while. Unless I get a loan for a car, and I'll take some money out of that and buy some more bits. I don't know what to do about cars at all. I don't know whether to get a 1.4 petrol just to bezz around in that's cheap to run, or go
the
back
thing
to
is,
the 2 litre diesels and stuff. You know what I mean?
the thing is, it's still got to be something you enjoy, because otherwise you'll get bored. You
Well,
know?
that's the problem. It needs to be quick, so it needs to be a 1.6 TSI Volkswagen Seat, you know, something like that,
You
or
see,
even a 1.8. You know,
I've gone something that's not very quick,
yeah,
but it's fun to drive.
yeah, which is also a benefit.
It's very old school.
I could
To
do
me,
with
it's like,
something that's got a bit of lift to it anyway because of my work, but I'm reluctant to get a proper 4x4 because they handle like shit and they're agricultural, aren't they?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the thing is with the car is that my engine's 118 brake with no turbo, no hybrid. There's very little to go wrong. The
Yeah,
engine
true.
ticks like an absolute bitch, but
Yeah, I
other than
remember
that,
you saying that. Yeah,
well, that caused me paranoia for
yeah,
a very long time.
yeah. It's always tricky with new cars, and if you change, having a car that you know already is quite a benefit really because cars just, they're a bit of a minefield.
I mean, what I quite like about the Suzuki is the clutch kit's £110.
All right.
It's when it does go wrong, if it does, which they don't very often,
Yeah,
they usually, well, 1.6 anyway. The turbo model and the hybrid get still quite expensive.
yeah,
So the fun thing is, anyway, what we learned tonight is that me and you are quite closely matched.
yes. And I think we can definitely do some good tuning stuff because we'll learn quite a lot about how to get these cars around these courses as best we can.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we could do with a lap times record somewhere. I need a record. They're always on the game, aren't they? But I never know what other people's lap times are. So
Yeah, we could definitely do some telemetry that we can look at afterwards.
yeah, I've knackered this Bentley. It don't work anymore.
It was like that when you got it, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm turning the traction control off and just going to piss about.
Go for it.
If I can remember how to get into the menu. There we go.
So that felt so much faster, but I just lost 20 seconds. 20 seconds? No, not 20 seconds. 0.20.
Okay, point two.
Maths, and I'm tired of trying to drive this.
Yeah. Ain't it?
It's failing me. Well, that maths fails me anyway.
Oh, when it says return to the pit to repair the car, you have to, don't you? You can't say no. It's saying 1 lap remaining.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like I've got no choice but to go in and get it fixed. I don't want to.
Oh, I don't know that. Or is it one lap remaining because there is one lap of a race?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Whether I get a penalty for not fixing my car, I don't know.
Leaders on final lap now.
I managed to catch him up quite a bit.
Nice.
I'm not going to catch him as soon as I select unless he crashes. But or unless my McLaren decides to hit a sausage curb and send me off the track, of course, that would slow me down significantly. Who's number 7? Oh, that's you. He's coming up behind you, mate, just let me know. We're probably going to buy F1 2021 on
Oh, yeah?
PS5.
Nice.
Because I got it on PC, but we're probably going to buy it on PlayStation.
Good idea. I'd be tempted to it myself, but it's one of them,
Well,
innit? There's
thinking
so
about
many
time,
games to
mate.
buy.
Are you doing donuts over there, Mr. Toby?
Alright. It's so bent that I don't even have to turn the wheel.
Well, it is in the name, isn't it? You know, that's what
Yeah,
it's
it's a definite Bentley.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, rear tyres, pop for God's sake. I don't know if you can.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they put them in there at all.
The leader has finished the race.
38 psi and bright red.
And the best I got tonight was like a 201.5.
That's
Compared to
good.
what Josh and the others got.
Oh no. It's good compared to me, but not to
Got
them,
work.
unfortunately.
Got work to do, haven't we?
Yeah. What car were they using? Were they in the McLaren as well at one of them?
I think Josh was in the McLaren. Yeah.
Ah. Well, you can put a fork in me because I'm done.
Me too, mate.
And it's time I go and sit down and relax and get coffee from Helen. Is it her turn or my turn?
That is the question.
Oh, I bet it's my turn.
Unlucky, mate. Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get some pictures and stuff for the race, and I'll stop
Yeah,
you. Good.
nice one.
You
All right, buddy.
two
That was
lap
lots of
quick.
fun, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, speak to you later, mate. Thank you very
All right,
much.
take it easy. Have a good one.
Buddy. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. Well, everybody, thank you very much for popping by. It's been a fun stream. It's been a bit mental, and I'm pretty shattered now. So it's time to go and sit down, relax, and not play games. Thanks ever so much for popping by. You take care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.